as Aslan left the camp, Lucy and Susan followed him from a distance. They could tell that he wasn't himself. He was subdued. He was carrying himself as if he knew what was going to happen when he got there. As he approached the clearing at the top of the forest, Lucy and Susan could see the crowd gathered around the stone table, and at its head, the White Queen. Aslan stopped, and the Queen looked and laughed for a second, as if not believing that he would come. She turned to her men and said, "Bind him!" So they tied him, his legs and his mouth, and then, to humiliate him even more, she said, "Shave his mane." They shaved his mane, and Aslan looked just like a small cat. He looked small in the moonlight, and they dragged him onto the stone table. And as he lay there, the Queen took her dagger and stabbed him. It was over in a second. She turned to her men and said, "Come, we have a battle to win." And then left the stone table with the dead Aslan on its top.
There is an even older magic. Though the witch knew the deep magic, there is an even deeper magic of which she is not aware. If she could have looked back a little further than the dawn of time, she would have read a different incantation, and these are the words that are written on this stone. When a willing victim who has committed no treachery was killed in a traitor's stead, the stone table would crack, and death itself would start working backwards, and they will return to life. Come quickly now, children. We must get to the White Queen's palace.
And so Aslan and the girls went to the Queen's palace, where they proceeded to bring back to life all those Narnians that the White Queen had turned to stone.